Weren't there so many matriarchal societies in Africa? There are some, but it's important to remember that some of what is said is not completely true. So, for example, the Akan is often brought up as being one of the matriarchal communities. And remember, matriarchal and matrilineal are not the same thing. Matrilineal means that it goes down the woman's line. Matriarchal means that it's a system of authority that goes through women. Matriarchal is the opposite of patriarchal. And this is actually a community that's patriarchal because the man rules. However, to rule, you go down the women's line. So it is patriarchal, but matrilineal. And why is there so few large communities that are matriarchal or even matrilocal? Matrilocal meaning women define where people live. It's because one of the biggest parts of patriarchy is becoming bigger and getting more land and taking over more places. This is something you do not see in matrilocal or matriarchal communities. They're often small tribes because they don't have that desire to colonize, to go to war. But one of a good example of something that's both matrilineal and matrilocal and matriarchal is the Hopi, who traditionally organized their society around the women's lines where they lived. Husbands would have to move to the women's places or stay where they were and basically commute to see their families.